It's always slightly nerve-wracking going live in the studio on my own. If you've been to the studio before, you know that we have a production deck all the way over there, and the table all the way over here, and cameras and screens everywhere. And that's normally because the producer can keep an eye on what's going on. So when I go live on my own, I'm always very nervous. So make sure you can hear me, and you're all happy, and we're back to finish this off. 3 hours, I reckon, ish. That's what it's going to take us, 1 till 4-ish. Where I can go home, have some dinner, get ready for our New Year's Eve stream for tonight, which I'm super excited about. We're back with LEGO Hogwarts Express Collector's Edition, and I'm sure you can probably tell from this beautiful thing in front of me, I haven't done anything since Sunday to this set, despite the fact that I really wanted to. My brother came over Sunday evening for us to start getting ready for our football podcast we'll be launching very soon, and I wanted to carry on with it, and I didn't. I left it as it is. So this is ready to carry on. Hope you people are doing wonderful. If you haven't already and you're new here, please make sure you mash all those magical YouTube buttons for us. Hit the like button if you enjoy our content. Smash subscribe if you haven't already. You can hit that bell notification icon if you want to be notified every single time we go live or drop a new video. Alternatively, for you wonderful human beings in that chat who have come to hang out on a LEGO stream on a Tuesday afternoon, you're amazing. I love you. Thank you for being here. You incredible people who are literally supporting me doing fucking anything and everything, which is great. People hanging out with us yesterday playing Hogwarts Legacy on Vag. People have subscribed to the football podcast, which surprises me because as a Saints fan, I clearly know nothing about football. However, today we are going to be carrying on with this beauty, and then we'll be building the platform. So I've got my pages open. I'm on bags 32 and 33 out of 45 bags. So we should get it done. We should. The tree is gone. Yeah, Christmas is over. It's the last day of December. No Christmas stuff, it's all gone. Right, that's normal, isn't it? So we're gonna jump straight into getting this thing built. Hope you're doing well. This isn't like a hyper-produced, this isn't like a super engaging type chat. This is nice background noise if you're hobbying at home because you're still on like Christmas leave or whatever, ready for New Year. If you want to ask questions, you get a lot more one-on-one interaction right now because there's less people in chat for these streams. So you're welcome to ask questions. Where's my bin box gone? So you're welcome to ask questions, stick them in the chat. They don't necessarily have to be super chatted. Super chats guarantee they get answered. They don't have to be super chatted. But I'd also rather everybody saved all their gifted memberships for tonight because it would be cool to go like New Year's stream, break the record. Just throwing that out there. New Year's Eve stream, break the record. Just a thought. Just a thought. Just saying, right? Just saying. Anyway, straight into it. How you doing, wonderful people? How are you doing since last night when I last saw you? Too much Liam. Is there too much Liam? Working, lurking. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going? Grinch stole it. No, I took it down. I say I took it down. It's over there. I just moved it out of the way. Luce and I will normally always take our tree down on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, depending on the plans. So at home tonight, you'll have the lights in the backdrop, and then tomorrow they'll come down before the evening stream, because we like to go into the new year fresh. Fresh, clean house. How am I already missing a part right at the start? How's that happening? Right, let's do some organising. It feels like it should be in amongst these bits here, but it isn't. Lots of roof panels. Lots of roof panels. More roof panels. More roof panels. Oh Lord, many roof panels. More roof panels. No, it's not here, is it? Weird struggle. Window panels, more roof panels. Bag 1, team. Is it in the bag still? That's the big bag. That's the little bag. This is interesting. Alex, thank you for 5. Man, I said save it for tonight, record stream, I'm telling you. So this is very odd. Because there's instantly a piece missing. There's nothing in the bags. I don't think I've dropped it on me anywhere. because I've got this little ridge here that stops it, which is quite helpful. But it's not here. Hobbying along, legend. How was Hogwarts? I missed you to work. That game is incredible. It continues to surprise me with the depth that it has. We had even more sort of sections unlocked to us yesterday, which is mad, considering that the game was already pretty big and detailed. There's no bits on the floor, team. I'm actually missing a piece of Lego. And I always say it's never Lego's fault. But I mean, there's not a lot of bits here, and I emptied them all out in front of us. It might be the second bag that I haven't opened. Probably that. Probably the second bag that I haven't opened yet. That'll do it, won't it? Oh look! There's the bit I need. Who'd have thunk it? Answers that question, doesn't it? Told you, never Lego's fault. Never Lego's fault. Beautiful. Yeah, Lego Hogwarts is not Lego Hogwarts, sorry, Hogwarts Legacy, which is a next-gen console game that I've been playing on VAG, !VAG if you care. The subs have been climbing on that, which is nice because they're not fucking climbing here. So VAG has actually been growing. Maybe my future is in video games content. Who knows? And the numbers there have actually been growing. And the game, that particular game, I'm not used to PvE games. Someone put a comment on the stream yesterday about watching me try and solve puzzles is painful. Can tell I'm not used to PvE games. That's 100% true. I think in my life of video gaming, I maybe have stuck to PvE games like 3 times in total. And that is Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Grand Theft Auto 5 and Skyrim. Because they're basically some of the best in class, right, for those types of games. Now, in my older age, games like Call of Duty and stuff, I can't keep up with anymore. I'll be honest. I'm just getting too old for it, chat. Is the simple truth. It's a hard truth to take, but it's a simple truth. I'm just getting too old for it. So I am losing interest in those games, and I'm going back to the PvE type games that I've never played for years. And I'm getting into them, and I think I could use VAG as an excuse now on stream to start getting into even some of the slightly older, not old, but slightly older games that I've never really played. I mean, I don't like anything with zombies in it, I'll go that far, but anything else, you know, I start going through them on stream. Hogwarts, however, is setting an incredibly high bar. The level of attention to detail is amazing, the musical score is incredible, the sound on that in general is just so good. But the gameplay loop is so far not boring and is interesting. The combat mechanics for a man who's bad at that kind of game are very good. And I can fight. I've got it on easy and I can fight. And I've been on easy games where I've struggled because I've been an idiot with PvE games in the past and I can't stand hack and slash. It doesn't feel like hack and slash either. The combat in that is so much more satisfying and rewarding than even Space Marine, as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, it was really good, Alex, and I'm really enjoying it. Happy New Year from Australia. It's not New Year until it's New Year in England. That's the rules. WoW was a very big back rabbit hole. I've never played World of Warcraft. My brother-in-law is pretty keen on it. I've never played it. If it's one of the thing is, I'm getting a bit tired of online games. This is where I'm going to sound like an old man now, and I'm aware. I'm getting quite tired of online games. There's far too many people out in the world trying to cheat at online games all the time. It's one of the things that's turned me off of Call of Duty. You can't seem to join a game anymore without some kind of cheater being in the lobby, and I don't understand it. I'll never understand it, to be honest with you. Especially if it's something that realistically doesn't earn you any money. What's the fucking point in cheating? But we're raising a group of people that don't know how to lose nowadays. So, you know, perhaps that's perhaps society's part of the problem. Online interaction and then things like WoW, as far as I'm aware, and correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I'm aware, you basically have to when there's like new things launched, you have to be online at a certain time to do it, or you lose out. And I don't like that kind of time pressure. I'm very much a person who's like, I just want to play when I want to play, and then I want to put it down when I want to put it down, and that's it. I don't want to be tied to actual time frames, or maybe that's not actually an issue, but anywho. Sean, thank you for the 5 gifted. Sorry, Stu, thank you for the 5 gifted. Sean, thank you for the 1 gifted, man. What a legend. I said wait till tonight, team. Wait till tonight. Record ever stream for New Year's Eve. All right? That's the plan. Not today, tonight. This isn't a stream to generate revenue. This is a stream to finish my fucking train. That's it. Johan, thank you for the 50. Today's my sister's birthday, so in case I want to join the stream later, I wish the team Liam and chat Happy New Year. Thanks, man. Happy birthday to your sister as well. How old's your sister? New Year's Eve as well. What a birthday. Everyone's always up for a party on your birthday. That's great. Always love them more. What? Single player games all the way. Yeah, I think, Jeremy, I know I sound like an old fart here, but I think that's where I'm getting to now. I think I'm turning into that person. It's like Grand Theft Auto, right? Grand Theft Auto 5, I've played that single player so many times, and I just don't get bored of it. I think it's so good. And I went online with it once I'd done the single player a lot. Went to the online section of Grand Theft Auto 5. It didn't take long for me to be like, nope, not doing this. Got my Ovaltine ready for the stream. Yeah, does the train move on the tracks? No, it's on little mounting points at the front, and then you can make the wheels turn, which gives me incredible amounts of satisfaction. I got the lurgy, so my New Year's Eve plans have been cancelled. Good job. This picked on me as it would kill 20 civvies. Lucy's got the lurgy at the moment as well. Not bad lurgy though at the moment, touch wood. Because I could really do without her giving it to me. I've always been a single player gamer, probably because in general I think people suck. I don't think people suck in general. I think in general people are amazing. I think people that can hide behind computers and screens can often suck. But I try and believe that the human race on the whole is still full of, it's full of more good people than it is bad people. It's just the bad people shout the loudest. And so they're the ones that we are more abundantly aware of. That's what I like to try and believe, Jeremy. Maybe it's blind hope in humanity. Maybe. And there's been rare occasions where I've come across people online and it's been wondrous, legitimately wondrous. But yeah, unfortunately those interactions are rare. People are super tough when they sit behind a keyboard. I barely video game these days. It's been a while. Well, I don't do it as much as I'd like. Now I'm finding games like Hogwarts, I don't do it as much as I'd like. But the other thing as well is, like, the other problem I have as well is though, Sean, is that so many games are just fucking, oh, there's zombies. Oh, for fuck's sake. And that just, I get bored. And then a zombie came. Oh, good, okay. And I often feel like a game comes out and changes the kind of expectation or challenges the norm, does something interesting. And then you're like, cool, we've got 2 to 3 years of just every other game company copying this now. That's an amazing philosophy you just described, Twitter, yeah. I feel like I have to, for my own sanity, I have to believe that humans on the whole are actually quite nice, kind and generous people. I've got all of you lot, for Christ's sake. Look at how the channel is funded, right? Look at how the channel is funded and look at how the channel exists. It's the generosity of people. It's the generosity of you lot, which is how the channel exists and how it's funded. I think I have to believe that people on the whole are good and there is a select few that spoil it. But those select few, as always, are the vocal majority. And the vocal minority. And the vocal minority don't necessarily represent the silent majority. And I have to believe that. Otherwise, I think the world's a pretty miserable place. What's this I'm building here? It's obviously part of the roof, but... I'd rather believe that people are good, and some people will let you down. And some people won't. Such is life. I can't be fucked with zombies. New Space Engineers coming next year though. I'm excited for that. Yeah, zombies is it's one of those things though, isn't it? It's like lazy story arc. Here's zombies. They just want to eat you. Oh, good. Okay. Video gaming communities can be pretty bad as well. But then if you look at it, like you can transpose this onto the online 40k community on occasion, right? So the online COD community is terrible for fucking moaning the whole. I'm like, cool, don't play the game then. Especially Warzone, like don't play the game, it's free, don't play it. If it pisses you off that much, just don't play it. Oh no, you can't not play it. Well, stop fucking moaning then. Ooh. Banging. Stu, thank you for the 5. Just playing Tiberian Sun while watching. Still love playing this. I have the original Command & Conquer on my PlayStation 1 that I got just before a Bosnia tour in 1996. Amazing. Amazing. BG, what's BG? Baldur's Gate? How do you feel about hunting machines that look like animals whilst you try and save the world? Good. Horizon's for you. I've been told lots of things about Horizon. Lots of good things about Horizon. A good friend of mine played the Horizon games and said the storyline's actually quite good as well. Highly recommended. Happy to give it a go. It's not like you, Stu, to think that, that werewolves are better than zombies. Last 2 bags of this box. 34, 35. This time, I'm going to remember to open both of them. Thanks for the super chat then, Stu. Anyway, should we talk about Saracen's Bath? Should we talk about Sari's Bath at all, or should we leave that one alone? I'll take suggestions. I'll tell you what I'll do. Oh, actually, this is a bit of a shitty thing to do. We have a Vag Discord. And I might put a game suggestion section in the Vag Discord. So when I get bored of a game or finish a game, I'll go to the suggestion section, pick it up on Steam, and go from there. We might do that. That could be a fun thing to do. So you lot then can suggest games for me to play on Vag. How's that sound? I'm trying to work out my calendar for the new year where I can really push additional streaming. So VAG is going to probably become at very least a weekly occurrence. It might actually end up taking over the Monday night slots, if I'm being honest. To get it to fit, I don't know yet, I'm not sure. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. It's hard life at the moment. Well, I say it's hard. It's not a hard life compared to like a paramedic, but it's a challenging life, YouTube, right now. Very challenging. What do you play on? PC. PC Master Race, Ash. Because then I can stream it at the same time. And I'm sure there's a way of streaming consoles to my PC, which, if there was, I'd buy a PlayStation 5, not an Xbox. If I'm being honest. But I don't want to start putting money into buying consoles for streaming when I have no idea yet whether, like, to put some context to it, and there's been like 3 streams, so it's on me, but VAG this month will make £40 is about it. Actually, that's probably doubled because McCardle dropped 10 yesterday. No, 20 even yesterday. So it'll be a bit higher than that, actually, thinking about it. But I don't want to throw good money after bad on the off chance that it stays just the same 20 people watching, which is great, and I love it, and it's, you know, it's better than nothing. Having company to talk to whilst I'm playing is cool. Because I'd have to bore loose with it all the time. You know? Aren't you streaming 7 days a week already? No, well, yes, no. I don't stream on Saturdays. I'm about to start streaming Sunday nights on my new football channel with my brother. For an hour. I think he's seen the streaming malarkey and be like, want some of that? Got to do this 3 times, by the way. We're in the repetitive part of the train. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Yeah, I've always been a PlayStation man over Xbox. There's a reason why the controller that I use on my PC is a PlayStation 5 controller. I have owned every iteration, albeit I owned my PlayStation 5 for about 2 months before I sold it because I was so busy with work I just wasn't using it. I'd very much like to buy another PlayStation 5, but they're still very expensive. So that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Not the January tax bill around the corner. Dad, husband, taxi service. Enjoy yourself, Dave. Hey, Matty, how's it going, dude? That used to be cool. Let's not start that. Let's not start that. I always laugh when anyone from any kind of like preference to brand starts getting on the Android's better than iPhone or Xbox better than PlayStation. I'm like, if you need to shout that out loud because of your inferiority complex, you crack on. You go for it. I don't need to play that. I'm like, you got an Android? Cool. I like Androids. They're cool. I like Xboxes. They're cool. Just prefer PlayStations. The ones that don't shout are the ones that don't need to. Love you too, dude. That is, however, my favourite card to play every time. Six of them. Eh? Is it six? Okay, maybe it is. I love being childish, it's more fun. We can't help it either, can you, Ash, to be fair? I've got this 3 times, team. What's an O1s? Before I read that. Ben has autocorrect ninja'd you there. I had a Spectrum. I had a ZX Spectrum when I was a little un, and a Commodore 64 as well. I think they're still in my mum's house, as well as the NES, which we, when Luce was teaching the kids about video games and game consoles, we brought the NES over to the house and put it on for the little ones, and they were blown away by that. Absolutely blown away by it. What do you mean you can't save it? Lol. I've just never understood the brand versus brand type stuff in general, right? For banter, fine, that's cool. I've got no issues with it. Like for banter, I can get involved with that all the time. You know, but when it's like, I see people getting like vehemently like angry about it, like, and I don't get that. I've never understood that. Like that brand doesn't give a fuck about you. I'm an Apple user. I've got iPads, iPhone, MacBook, iWatch, fucking AirPods, a lot, right? I'm a fucking serial Apple user. And I'm well aware they've got me fully trapped in their ecosystem. Fully trapped. I don't want to pick a different set of headphones or a different tablet because I want it to all work together. And Apple does actually a very good job of making everything work seamlessly together. But I'm very aware that I'm in their ecosystem. If I went, I'm not using Apple anymore, I'm going to go Android now, they couldn't give a shit. They don't care. Apple don't care about me. I don't for 1 minute think they do. People get so defensive over their chosen brand. I'm like, why? I don't get it. I bought Hogwarts Legacy on PS5 yesterday. Got it at a great sale price too. Looking forward to making a friend for Barry. Amazing. I actually wanted to pick up a PlayStation 5 and get it on PlayStation 5, if I'm honest. But I didn't. Hey, exclamation mark PayPal. You know what they say? ABG. Always be grifting. Always be grifting. Loyalty to brand is sad, but O1s are king. Has Ben put anything in there to tell me what that actually says? Ben, come on, I need to know what that says. Did autocorrect ninja you, or are you just having a moment? Or since you're in New Zealand, you're just celebrating New Year's and you're drunk? They're all acceptable answers, to be honest with you. Every single one of those is an acceptable answer. It's like Army versus Navy. No, don't give today, Sean. Tonight, I'm telling you. Record beating tonight, that's what we're going to do. I actually don't think for a minute we're going to do that, by the way, so. I have no brand loyalty. They're all great in their own right, right? iPhone's joking. So you've gone to say iPhone's a king, and then autocorrect on your iPhone has gone, nah. We're too humble. We're too humble for that. You can't be putting that. We'll change it. Thanks for the thanks for the $7, dude. Total. It's fucking amazing. See, humble, humble Apple. Amazing. Oh, we went off script there. Put a different bit on at the right time. I love the irony of the fact that the amazing iPhone ninja your autocorrect, by the way. That made my day. Absolutely made my day, that. Apple's autocorrect. Apple's autocorrect is fine. Apple's autocorrect on YouTube, specifically on Super Chats, is a fucking nightmare. Apple's autocorrect in WhatsApp, no issues with it at all. The second I go into fucking Super Chat on a page, absolute nightmare. You're much better off just gifting 20 memberships instead, I'll be honest. Much better for you. I'm so excited about this being finished, and I haven't yet broached the subject to Luce that I want to bring it home. Because once it's done and we're off air, I'm going to have to seriously measure it and see if it fits where I would like to put it. If it fits, it sits. It's griefing me in Teams as well, is it? It seems like it's temperamental in certain apps, but yeah, in other ones it's fine. It's really odd, Sean. I wanted to know if there's a way of turning it off with certain apps, but I don't think there is. I think it's either off or on. But hey. Striking Scorpions the 3 million a month. I won't read the rest of that, Kev. That's very rude. I love Striking Scorpions. I'm still at a real impasse with my aspects in general as to whether I do them aspect colours or custom craft world, and currently I'm leaning towards custom craft world. That's what I'm leaning towards doing, but I'm legitimately really torn. Although Eldrad's gone well in the custom colours, so I feel like that's the theme I should continue with. Just picking random bits up now and sticking it on. Because I can, because I know how it goes. Easy peasy, innit? Easy peasy, team. How's 2025 looking so far? Drunk. It's a good custom scheme you've got. I'd be torn also for the aspects need to be their respective colours. Yeah, this is where I'm at with it. Like Eldrad definitely leaned me hard into doing my custom colour because he's took the colour so well and he looks so good in it. But because all the Felix ones are coming out as well, I feel like, I don't know. Although I think if I want to actually get them done, I'm probably going to do my custom scheme because it's a lot quicker for me. 3 windows nipped, job done. All the bits used, which means we have a complete train. Book 3, done. Book 4 is Dust Platform. Enslaved J, no, because I want to do them myself. And I really like my custom scheme as well. Bag 36. If we finish this in a reasonable time, chat, do I drive home via the Lego store? Exclamation mark PayPal if you want to see Gringotts built. Just saying. You want to see Gringotts built? Exclamation mark PayPal. My enthusiasm is dead. For 40k, wee man. Oh no. I'd have thought, in seriousness, the new detachment would have been right up your street, mate. Grown up Barry. You're a wizard, Barry. Let's get going, eh? Such a grifter, 100%. It's literally my job. No, New Year's. Oh, okay. I thought you meant towel then. I was worried because I looked at that new towel detachment and I thought that'd be right up your street, mate. 100% your kind of towel. You had me worried, sir. Loose won't hurt you. Why would loose hurt you? Wait, you're going to get him out of the house even more? I'm not sure if you know my wife at all, Mr. Nerdism. Hey, Escape, how's it going, dude? I'm very excited about 2025's 40k. Don't really care about the year, but I'm very excited about 40k in 2025. I'm really, really, really enjoying myself with the hobby at the moment. Like, it's legitimately not an underestimation to say that I'm having the most fun with the hobby that I've almost ever had. Legitimately almost ever had. And that's, you know, that's saying something. I'm the most excited that I think I've ever been. I think I'm just over being negative about shit now. If I'm honest, I think that's where it comes from. I went through a really negative period in the channel, and it was like the most negative I've ever been in the hobby in general. I think I'm just over being negative. What's the fucking point? As we're often reminded, life's too short. New Year's is my Great Hall anniversary. Getting that red Great Hall badge will be better than seeing the fireworks. Amazing. Hobby, my painting major isn't quite there, but I'm getting somewhere. That's good. Slowly becoming a HP YouTuber. I'm here for it. What's HP? What does that mean? What's HP? Is it a good thing? Harry Potter? Is that what you mean? I fucking love Harry Potter. I'd never seen it until 2-3 months ago. Well, that's a lie. I'd watched the first film a couple of times. I'd never really watched the rest of it though. No, I'm legit hooked. But then I think this is part of my fucking hyper focus as well, though. To be fair, there's a lot of hyper focus going on right now. And I've come to learn that when the hyper focus is working in favour of a thing that I'm enjoying or I like, just let it go, just let it run, why not? I have now downloaded the audiobook as well. Because if Lord of the Rings is anything to go by, you can fucking guarantee that the films miss a load of stuff out. I'm keen on Gringotts though. How much is Gringotts? Someone tell me how much Gringotts is in chat from the Lego store. I bet it's going to be a ridiculous amount that makes me vomit in my mouth, isn't it? Books are way better. Excite. More than 20 gifted, 100% more than 20 gifted, Ash. I seem to remember 300 and something, but I can't quite remember. But I'd like to know if you can find out. Ugh, that is a little bit more than I thought. Grim. Okay, well. The thing is, buying Gringotts, the problem is I'll buy it on the way home, I'll get home and I just want to build that at home, and then I won't want to build it on stream, and that's part of the problem I have. Because my patience is not something that is a strong attribute of mine. I'm sure you're probably already aware of this. Patience is not something I'm well known for. You can't see what I'm building because the train's in the way. Do you care? Gringotts is the Wizarding Bank. Yeah, you check it out on the Lego store. It looks phenomenal as a Lego set. Cool as shit. Bank with the Goblins, that's the one. Beautiful. 37.38. $37.38, team. And this one we get to build what we like to call legal Hermione. She can stand next to Barry over here. Go on, Barry. Even the platform's going to end up being quite big, isn't it? You can tell. You can just tell. HMS Endurance, is it good? Is it a good set? There's a Lego thread in Discord. If you want to throw some pictures in the Discord for Lego, there's an actual thread for it now. Hashtag not a cult. Hashtag not a cult. Ooh. There he is. Harry pocketed is in every book, but the first one because Stephen Fry can't say it. He's getting a knighthood in his honours list, isn't he, Mr. Stephen Fry? Getting a knighthood. Imagine that. I'm still a little surprised that none of you put me forward for a knighthood, but you know, I guess you can't win them all. It's quite a big platform. Not a cheap posit. No, it's not. Lego is not a cheap hobby. Lego makes Warhammer seem relatively cheap, to be honest. I love it though. I've got the NASA Artemis Space Launch System to build. Nice kit. A bit repetitive on the tower part. Well, I've got the AT-AT to build. I'm terrified as to how repetitive that's going to be in places. So I feel you. But I think up until the halfway point for anything repetitive, you're like, oh. Then the second you get past the halfway part of the repetitive stuff, I think you then go, oh, this is, I can see it taking shape, and it becomes less of a chore then for me, if I'm honest. I don't know if that's just me or not, team, but 3 of them, innit? But yeah, I certainly find on the repetitive parts, the first part feels like a bit of a chore, and then towards the end, you're like, I can see the shape taking, it's less of a chore at that point. Also might just be that I'm fucking weird, to be fair, so it's very possible. Yeah, I've seen that rumour. I've seen the price as well. And if that's the price in dollars, for US dollars, what happens in the UK is they just changed the dollar sign to a pound sign. Because we don't seem to get any conversion rate here. He just goes, put it in pounds. As we launch the Liam's Lego channel, we'll have to get that. Chair's getting squeaky, it's annoying me. Can you hear it? Set it properly and it'll stop. Mostly. Or it won't, one of the two. Out of all the done, I enjoy the VW camper a lot. My favourite so far has been Rivendell, but this has been very satisfying. This is probably a close second. I love the end result of Barad-dûr. I enjoyed the build, but I think it was a bit more tedious than this overall. And it was definitely more tedious than Rivendell. Rivendell was just so good. So I would say Rivendell top, this second, Barad-dûr third so far. To be fair, I don't think you've done a naughty swear word. You could switch this the channel to no naughty words. I could, yeah, absolutely. I think if I was to go to a mainstream Lego channel, I think you'd kind of have to. I think you'd have to go to language free. I'm not against it. But I'm already managing my main channel, and then I've got Vag, and then I'm doing a new Southampton Football Club one with my brother, which is going to be small, let's be honest, in comparison to everything else I'm doing so far. Like, I can't even see us hitting the required subs to be monetized at this point. Beautiful. Yeah, I can't, I'll be honest, I can't even see us, like, my brother's getting all excited about it, and I'm like, I can't, honestly, I can't see us getting to big numbers, Ash. Just need to manage your expectations, mate. You need 500 subs to be monetized now. They have at least dropped it. It's not as bad as it used to be. It used to be 1,000. But also, that's not the hard part, really. That's okay. The hard part is hitting 3,000 public watched minutes in I think it's in a 90-day period. That's the hard part. It's quite the challenge. Oh, spin it around. Spin it round, round, right round. So unless you all want to watch a football podcast that most of you, being wargamers, will have zero interest about. Yeah. I think we could all do that. I wouldn't ask you to, man. Like, You lot do plenty. Too much, in fact. I've done it again. Where's that one supposed to have gone? There. Spotted. Magic tricks. I found the problem. Are the other lot using the studio again? They probably will, yeah. We are going to cover all football, Edward. That's part of what we're going to do. We're going to have a preference to a certain club, but eventually we'd like to have content that covers all clubs as well, not just our club, because I think a lot of people do that. Wee man, thank you for 5 gifted, man. What a legend. So yeah, there will be an intent to cover the Football League in general, eventually. But again, a lot of it depends on how well it goes, right? So if it goes really, really well, then it will grow. If it doesn't, then we'll just keep it small and do it as a fun thing. And there's no pressure on it then, is there? So the key is, as long as there's no pressure on it, is I think the most important part. But my brother got very excited over the night as we got to 22 subscribers. 22. Bless him. All sports? No, God no. It'll be football focused. I mean, the channel's called the Saints Network, for Christ's sake. It'd be super weird if I started then talking about hockey. This is a very satisfying build, this part. It's literally flying together. Thank you so much, Weeman, for 5 gifted. We're on 16, despite the fact I told you all not to gift anything at all. 39 and 40. I'm off. I can see the end. I can see the end, chat. That coffee's still so hot. So hot. It's a little, isn't it? It's a little nipper. You can have scared face. I'd have scared face if I had that hair. Beautiful. Beautiful. Could be the local priest's 5-a-side. Yeah? I did see the Ipswich result, yeah, not good for us. Not that we've got any chance anyway, let's be honest. I'm in a WhatsApp chat of Saints people. It's literally just a football chat. And I love them, but I want to be like, if you think there's any chance of this team staying up this season, then you clearly haven't been a Saints fan for very long. Literal no chance. And I've come to terms with that. That's great. Yeah, I'm very much in the camp of, it is what it is. You know. At least if we go down, we might actually have a chance of winning a game next season. More of a realist chat. More of a realist, me. You say that about United, Ash, but what will happen is I've got a ticket to go watch Saints at Old Trafford, because unlike some people, Ash, I'm not a glory hunting fan, so I'll go and watch the team if I think they're dead certain to lose. And the thing is, United have been in such terrible form. They're second from bottom in the form chart in the league at the moment. They're in such terrible form that what will happen is that Saints will go there and the United will beat them. It'll kickstart United's fucking season again, probably. Almost guarantee it. Well, I don't mean this against any big club fan, like United or Liverpool or City or Chelsea or anyone like that, or Arsenal, but I would like to see a big club go down one day. I loved it the year that Leicester won the Premiership. That was fucking great. Really good for the sport. The City dominance that we've seen in recent years, I'm sure if you're a City fan, you're super happy, but I don't see it as being good for the sport. The Premier League's at its best when it's exciting. It's more exciting now. Although Liverpool have run away with it a little bit this season, overall the league's more exciting at the moment, I'd say. Not so much for a Saints fan, but you know. If Liverpool lose out on a Salah or a Van Dijk or someone akin to that, they could be in real trouble. Not real trouble, but as in it could make the league a lot more exciting. If they keep their squad fit and healthy, I think they'll be fine. I think the league's dead then at that point in terms of who wins. But I think the league stays exciting because if you look at what's coming up behind them and who's in the various places behind them, like you're Nottingham Forests, your Chelsea's, etc. I think that's quite exciting at that area. At the moment, at least. Man United could go down, but let's be honest, they probably won't. Fucking transfer. When does the transfer window open? Is it tonight? I always forget when the transfer window opens. That opens, they spend big money, they'll be all right. which is where clubs like Saints just flat can't compete. I would love the 800 Millennium Falcon, but struggle to know where to keep the bloody great thing. There is an expensive display case for it, which you can hang on the wall, and it puts it like up that way on the wall, which I think is where I would probably go with it. You'd have to display it with some verticality, because if you try to display it flat down, it becomes your new coffee table, doesn't it? Oh my lord. Beard hair on the Lego. We can't be having that, can we? Same both sides? Yeah, same both sides. Symmetricality. I like things that are symmetrical. Makes me happy. Makes my heart sing. Well, there's a lot of bits to this. A lot of bits. Looks cool, doesn't it? Will you take Xerxes at Saints? Don't tell me you Lego enabler, you should, yeah. How do you know it was beard hair? Well, because I have pants on. It's normally the giveaway team. I don't know if I would take him. I don't know if I want to take on that wage bill when we're going to go down anyway. There's no point for a player who then probably won't want to play in that league. You know what I mean? Like, you're better off taking players on now that are aware they're going to get half a season in the Premiership, but then they're going to be playing in the Championship. He doesn't fit that profile. A spare one of these? Oh no. '41 and 42 coming up next. The platform is growing. Oh, there is a lot of brown bricks here. There's a lot of brown bits here, chat. Gonna be going brown blind here. Where's the red? Is it in this bag? It is. Where's a mop? Here it is. Another little one. Job's a good one. Is that actually too slow for the English game? Maybe. You also have a profoundly terrible team at United as part of the problem. United's just got a bad team at the moment, in general, and one player, no matter how good he is just not going to solve that problem. And if you've got bad around you, some of the best players in the world, if you've got bad around you, you're not going to look good. I'd be interested in seeing him in a different team with different players around him. Let me put it that way. Then we'd probably have a better idea as to whether he's any good or not. This is interesting, isn't it? Start right way up, switch to upside down, switch back to right way up, put these in opposite way round. Those bits are on. Can you see what the factions will be? No. Because I don't know what they'll be. If I'm honest with you, Kev. I am likely to play, I think. I'm tempted to run Dark Angels. But honestly, I don't know. I think Paddy and I will probably just decide tomorrow. Though honestly speaking, I kind of want to play the Khorne Demons detachment again, but I also don't want to overdo the same detachment. But I like that detachment, it's cool. But yeah, I honestly don't know, mate. I'll be honest. Anything you want to see, Kev? I might try and... maybe I'll try and give the Harlequins Drakari one a go. That could be fun. Corn versus World Eaters. Lol. You want Dark Angels? I was originally thinking Dark Angels, so it's quite possible. Oh wait, this is gonna. Oh, I think I've figured out what this is actually going to be. This is what I think it's going to be. I'm actually slightly impressed. Banging. Absolutely banging. The thing is, with the points changes, I haven't got 2,000 points to Templars anymore. So I need to get Siege to paint some more. And that'd be damned expensive. So the only way I can whip out Templars now is by allying them with something. Which is not, you know, entirely out of the question. But I spoke to Mr. The Siege recently. We'll have a catch-up at some point in the new year, so I'll speak to him then. Would you like to renew the sponsorship? Yes. Can I have some Templars? Would you like to renew the sponsorship? No. That's sad. How much is Templars going to cost me? What? Hey, what? Right, okay, figured it out. That was clear as mud for a minute then. But it wants me to build another one of these bigger ones. Right, okay. Jesus Christ. I was like, I was confused for a minute then, team. I was very, very confused. I was like, what the fuck is it asking me to do here? Because that looks nothing like what I've built. Then we figured it out. Then we finally figured it out. We're here, we got it, we're into it. We are powering through it. We'll actually be done in a reasonable time, I reckon. What new detachment? For what? Which new detachment, Ash? It's when new detachments come out, like in Gringotts, when you go, we've got loads of Warhammer, and then the new detachments come out and you're like, we haven't got enough Warhammer. You're like, you bastards. Boom. Well, so these bags have been smashed, but I don't feel like I've made any real progress here, despite building these two huge structures, which has become one huge structure. Which I can imagine is going to go up here like this, is my best guess. Joe says 3 of everything, 6 of his battle line. But what happens if the things that are battle line change? 3 bags to go. What happens when the things that you can take as battle line then change, Kev? I haven't seen the last film, so I don't even know who these characters are. Got herself a little ticket in here somewhere. What colour is it? Where's your little ticket then, love? Is that it? There's your ticket, look. Come stand over here with them. There you go. Sorted you out, haven't we? Sorted you right out. Gotta make 2 of these. Gotta remember that I've gotta make 2 of these so I don't panic. These will be upside down pillars, I reckon. Racing through it. Can you go to Beachhead just to watch, look around, drink beer? Yeah, you can, yeah. It's not a tournament, the whole thing's a gaming convention. So yes, you can. There's more to do there than just play or watch 40k as well. There's attendance tickets, they'll be on the website almost definitely, where you can just go. But yes, you can absolutely go and walk around and just chill out for the day, without doubt. And I would encourage you to. Come and say hello. What if Lord Solar Leonidas, though, right, made cavalry battle line? Do you think that'd be cool? It used to happen in 40k. You wouldn't know, Ash, because you'd have still been a sperm. That's what used to happen in 40k. I'd love to see that kind of stuff come back, I'll be honest. Your first edition was 8th, was it really? So you didn't know the before times. You've never known the before times. My sweet summer child. Chat, there's 2 bags left after this as well. "16 amazing throbbing members. Legends. Despite me telling you not to. Specifically this time telling you not to. Waiting for tonight. Oh my lord, come on. We can do it. We've got it in us. We're so close to being done. So close to being done. So close to being done, team. Come on! There's lots of angular pieces here, which is quite interesting. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my lord, this looks vile. Right. One, two, three, four, a bit. One, and a bit. And then four, one, two, three, four. Oh my lord. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. 4. Oh, where have I gone wrong here? Oh, I've gone very wrong here. I see what I've done. That's better, that makes more sense. I bet I gotta make one for the other side as well, don't I? Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, I knew I would. 1. Add 4. 2. 3. 4. Little dot bit. Surprise! Little dot bit. I am shooketh. Well, this one doesn't get strengthened. Well, hey, what do you know? Where do those bits go then? Well, that's clearly for her, isn't it? She's supposed to have a skirt on. That's just me being lazy there. There's no way those two bits are supposed to be spares, is there? What have I missed? We'll see. These two bits concern me. Oh, that'll be on the other side, though, won't it? That's why. Dumbass. We figured it out. My fault, chat. I figured it out. It's on me. Number 44. 2 to the end. 1 to go. Many, many, many little bricks in this bag. What's the phone holder? I got it off of... where did I get it from? I think I got it from the Apple Store. Talking about my huge platform? Oh yeah. Another little nipper. Give me some fucking stickers here as well, I know it. Yeah, I thought so, you bastard. You bastard. I've got to get the little thing of clothes, number 21. Here's little one box. Why wouldn't you have a one box that's basically the same size as your suitcase? Little letter. That's as big as he is. His arm's supposed to be the way around, isn't it? Oh, back to this. Good. Okay. Back to sensible. Back to mostly sensible. Ash, you're wasted in your current role, mate. You should have had a career in comedy. Oh, fuck me, here we go again. One, two, three, four. We're almost done with this nonsense, chat. This archway nonsense. Is that because of exceptional jokes or shit maths? I mean, I'll let you decide, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is odd, it doesn't tell you how many of these things you need for the first time ever. Oh, it does 10 there. Hardly. Sorry, breaking me, this is, I'll be honest. I'm funny looking. What you are, I am. How dare you? I booked a dentist appointment yesterday, team. Well, that's not the right way, is it? I've built this wrong. Ugh. Get off, you little twat. So that's the way I'd done it. I thought that's the same way I'd done it. No, clearly not. Okay, well we fixed it. We've solved the problem. Oh, it was a me issue. Let's be honest, we're not massively surprised, are we? Look at all these bits of what's going to make me cry. Where's the... Where's the other one of those then? Are you in this pile somewhere? I'm going to say no, you're not in that pile somewhere. Are you in the book somewhere? We're going to say no, you're not in the book somewhere. Well, this is confusing. It's quite a light coloured piece that's gone missing as well. Let's continue with these bits for now. Because I'm sure we'll find it. Positive it will turn up somewhere. If not, I can make it work with other bits. Where has it gone, team? What bag was it? That's 45, so it's bag 44. Bag 44. It's not in the bag. And since it's such a small piece, I'm going to assume it's me that's misplaced this piece. That all looks good, there's no gaps. That all looks good, there's no gaps. It's there. Found it. Found it. I don't know how it got there. But we found it. We're good. Oh. 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 My brother's just messaged me and said 27 question mark. So I assume some of you have gone and found that football channel and subscribed. Haven't you? Never Lego style, exactly. See, Ash knows. 56 of these bricks I've got to put on now, by the way. So yeah, some of you have clearly gone and found the page and hit that sub button for us. You'll get him all excited. He just messaged me and said 27. I was like, 27 what? But subscribers. We've gained 4 today. I mean, I'm not a YouTube expert, but getting subscribers before we have posted content is positive? Question mark? Like, no, mate. It's called my other audience being a bunch of lunatics. That's what it's called. Lovely, wonderful lunatics, but lunatics nonetheless. What's it called? All Saints? Yeah. No, it's the Saints Network. It's the one with the shoddy homemade logo whilst I wait for my logo maker to make me a proper logo, and no content so far until Sunday. And the content that will come out on Sunday will be shit. Just to prepare you all, it will be shit. You lot are mental though, by the way. Thank you. You'll make his day. How I'm going to make it gain any kind of traction at all, I have no idea. I've not thought that far ahead, I'll be honest. Bang! Well, the dirt is gone. 45. Got to make another fucking trolley. So your usual, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's not All Saints, mate. Not All Saints. If you think the tabletop wargame market is saturated, you should wait till you see the footballing podcast market. Oh my word. That market is... That market is mad saturated. I feel like I've missed a bunch of stickers somewhere. We'll find out in a minute. Who knows? Who knows, team? Who knows? It's not soccer, it's football. Don't trigger me now. I like you, soldiers, no, I don't want to have to ban you. Don't trigger me now. What's this supposed to be then? This geezer's got an owl at least. He's also a bit more full size. Oh, coffee's at perfect temperature now, just as we get onto the last bag. And I'm still convinced that there's some stickers that I haven't stuck on somewhere. I'm gonna go look at the box. Oh no, it's good, they are on this part. There's just a billion stickers on this bit. And the quote on this one is, "Dad, what if I am put on Slytherin?" Oh, well, this is interesting, isn't it? Got these little flag things. So it's got to have a little tubular dude. Goes on there. And then we've got to put number 3 on. Twice. And we've got to make sure that they're both the right way up. Black on black is always the hardest for stickers. Beautiful. I guess these go on both sides, do they? Yeah, they do. Okay. Okay, all right. Fiddly fucking bits this. Goes in here. And the right way up. For reasons I'm not yet sure of. We then take this one, and we take a sticker number 1. There's so many stickers just for this platform, it's unreal. Hogwarts Express. That goes on the back there. We put that on like that. Get another one, another Hogwarts Express. Although once we've done the other side of this and that's it, and then the platform number, then we can not worry about transfers anymore. Get on. Good, good. Okay. We've got some actual Lego stuff to build at last. Fucking transfers. Break me, they do. Honestly. Ah. That one goes on there, like that. We build t'other one. How are we doing, chat, anyway? Am I banned yet? Nah, mate, you're fine. I think you have to get. I think you really have to go some to get properly banned from this chat, especially if you're a regular. It has happened. It's quite rare. I'll make 2 of these, have I? We can do that. 2 of these little beauties. More fucking stickers. Nailed it. That's a problem. Both of the clippy out bricks are on this side. That should be here. That's a problem, chat. How do we solve this issue? That's in the right place, so it's just this piece here. We found the error. We fixed the error. Error found, error fixed. Job's a good one. That's better. That's where it should be. Makes much more sense. Last decal, finally. So an exceptional amount of decals they get you to do right at the end of this project. Beautiful. She's on. She is on. Stunning. Stunning and brave. I'll check PayPal in a minute, chat, and see if we're buying another set on the way home. Ready for next time so I can do some more Lego building and completely ignore you. This has actually been an incredible experience to build, to be fair. There will be no complaints from me here. It's been genuinely very enjoyable on the whole. I as always, I'm not going to go into it in detail and depth because I've done it before. I really hate the amount of decaling you have to do on expensive Lego sets, but we've kind of come to accept it now. It's not going to change because I don't like it, but I don't like it. But, you know, in seriousness, incredibly impressed by this set. Incredibly impressed by it. It's very, very, very good. If you've ever considered buying one, you're going to struggle to get hold of them now, but if you considered buying this, and you can get hold of one, highly recommended. Very, very, very enjoyable process. As you hopefully have seen, like, it's been quite easy to do. There's been more of it than I expected on the whole. But that's not a bad thing when it costs this much, is it? Value for money and all that. Extra bricks. Well, they're fancy. How do people come up with these ideas, honestly? We done? I don't know if this is supposed to clip in somewhere. 1, 2, 3, there. Wait one, team. Big reveal coming right up. Platform attached. So that's it from that angle. Where's this supposed to come? Where's this supposed to? Oh, this is my special ticket. Look. I was like, where's that bit go? It doesn't go anywhere. Special ticket. So then we have to put her on this bit here, like that. In with his trolley goes on that bit there. It says. In with his trolley goes on that bit there. Don't worry, I'll turn it around in a minute. She stands there like that. He stands there like that. He stands like that. And she stands there like that. Okay? Which means you have from this side the full-sized Lego Hogwarts Express train with, of course, moving wheels. Moving wheels. Get it doing a wheelie. So excited. And then, what we can do for you wonderful people is we can flip it round now. And you do need a big table to do this. Let's make no mistake. And you get the full platform experience as well. Lego Harry Potter. Tell me that's not one of the coolest Lego sets you've ever seen. Because that is fucking cool. Innit? I'm unsure whether I should socialise or watch tonight's stream to have a chance of #1 twat. I mean, you're already #1 twat, mate, that's fine. If you mean chat, then you need to... Lucy's got the awards tonight as well, I think she's doing. That is one hell of a Lego set. Incredibly satisfying. My brother's just messaged me and said, something has happened because it's now 29. He's at that stage of YouTube where he's watching every single subscriber come in one by one. Now smash it and do it again. No, next we buy Gringotts. This is an incredible set. This is very close to Rivendell for me, I'll be honest. And you can put the little lights on, if you guys can see it there. You can see the little lights coming on. It's on the back carriage. You can kind of see the lights going on. Can't see that carriage. It lights up each individual section. What a great kit this is. They've nailed it. No interest in Lego, don't even got the stream on, but it does look pretty damn epic. It would look great on a mantelpiece, you are correct. Got to ride the Hogwarts Express Universal Studios Orlando. Honestly, such a cool experience. Very immersive Hogwarts world. Love that you're enjoying the Lego sets lately. I'm adoring the Lego sets lately, I'll be honest. If I unsubscribe, we'll also message you, probably. Look at that, though. Look at that set. Look how cool that is. That is amazing. How I'm going to move it, that's going to be a different question. I think I can take it apart here, pull the track off, and then I can take each coach part separately, the platform separately, 2 separate track parts, and that's probably how I'm going to get it home. I might message Lucy and say, can I bring this home? Look how cool it is. Now, what you have got to get excited for as well, chat, I'm going to slide this forward for now. Put that just there. Get a nice level of the camera. Okay, just go there. Right, fuck the camera. What you have got to look forward to, team, get ready. I know you can still hear me. This is the one to get excited for the next big stream over a weekend. This one's almost as tall as me, look. This is a 6,785 piece monster. Who's going to tell Liam we're subscribers to support his brother? I mean, Soldier and Nerd, and that's the nicest reason for doing it, literally. Look at that bad boy! Would Eddie be able to drive that train? Yeah. Yeah. 8080 when? So, looking at my calendar, Mr. The E. Eston. I'm struggling to find a weekend. I might just have to start it in chunks and just do it over Sundays. Otherwise, I'm struggling to find time to fit it in because I think I'm going to need minimum 4 streams. Might as well start it now. I mean, no, I shouldn't. I need to go home. You always had me there, Kev. I think we'll be starting this on Sundays soon. Maybe. Because there's a lot to do here. And if I wait till I've got a whole weekend free, we're looking at the 21st to the 24th of March before I can do the whole weekend for this one set. Because I think I'm going to need 4 stream sessions, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, to get this one done. But that's the one you've got to look forward to after Hogwarts Express. Because there was one big donator who got us this set. And they've waited long enough, and I keep waiting to be able to do it in one go. I think maybe just doing it in chunks is probably the way to go. Yes, and thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Up to 21 members, what a legend. So that's exciting. But I also want to get my hands on Gringotts, but that's turbo expensive, unfortunately. Exclamation mark, PayPal. And then there's the, what's it called? The Weasley's house as well that I want to get my hands on, so. There you go, that's Hogwarts Express done anyway. I am going to be in the new year at some point coming in here and doing review videos of the sets that I've made so far, talking about the build experience, etc., with the sets. Now, I haven't done it yet because I'm unsure at this point in time whether I put it on a separate Lego channel or whether I put it on this main channel. And the reason why I say that is because if I put it on a separate channel, I need to have more than one build to go before it's ready to review done before I put it online. Otherwise, it's just a bit shit. One review, wait months, one review. So if I've got 3 or 4 sets that I can go live with a new channel, I think it's probably slightly better, but I'm not sure. I don't, and or I just keep it on this channel, put reviews on this channel. I'm not sure yet. I don't know what to do about it. I'm uncertain, to be honest with you. However, I am, in fact, very, very, very much enjoying the build process. It's very cathartic. It's very de-stressy for me. And it's amazing that you guys come and hang out whilst I sit here building it and chat nonsense. So those of you that do come hang out and chat nonsense, thank you so much, you wonderful human beings. Thank you to those people that have gifted some memberships tonight. Hopefully most people have held off for tonight. Record-breaking stream tonight, remember? That's the plan, right? Record-breaking stream tonight. Ash says, Ash sent me 22p on PayPal and said, stop buying Lego, you're almost 40. I mean, that is exactly the people that they're now aiming for, Ash. If you think 12-year-olds are paying for a £430 Lego Hogwarts Express or a £760 AT-AT, it's probably worth more than your car, mate. It's not for children, this. Just saying, but thank you for the 22 pence. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with us today. Tonight, not 7:30, that's a lie. 9:30 tonight, we're going to go live with the New Year's Eve stream, and we'll be live until midnight, okay? So come and hang out with us then for that stream if you want to. You don't have to, obviously. Where do I go for the end stream? There we are. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, though. Appreciate the donos, appreciate the gifters, etc. You're all amazing. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you, hopefully tonight. If not, we'll see you in the next one.
Your skills are truly impressive. Gather the men and say your goodbyes.
Brothers, it's time. Today we bid farewell to our homeland and set out to discover the land of fire and ice. Gather all you need and head for the sacred stones. Farewell, my love. I shall see you in my dreams. May the gods be with you. Take care of Henry.
May the gods watch over you and keep you safe.
By the power of Odin, we ask for protection and strength for ourselves and our brothers. Aspen, there's a time for everything. This is our time. We shall travel far and wide and learn the secret of man.
Brothers, as you set sail for the land of fire and ice, know that I will be with you in spirit. Though I cannot join you on this journey, my heart will be with you, always. If fate is not allowed to meet again in this life, then we shall reunite in the great halls of Valhalla, where we will feast and fight together in eternal glory.
Keep pushing forward, brothers. We are almost there.
Look over there. The ship.
Toshiba. This land is like nothing we ever seen before.
It's like we've arrived in a whole new world.
We must explore this land, Espen. Who knows what treasures and adventures await us.
You're right, Thor.